very scary. OD still in, but
OD looks good here.
OD looks good.
Spirit.
Ember
Spirit instead.
AUI.
That's just round one.
And that one auto attack ain't gonna really cut it.
X-Y
Not taking the void. He might be the first blood here at this rate. AUI, like the Hadoukens fly. They're so close to getting this kill. MSS, can he stay in range? The armor means the auto attack might not be enough. He needs this void to go. He doesn't have the vision. Good fogging. The MSS is tanky. He can afford to take this kind of punishment. Nuts, however, cannot. And another round of Hadoukens. AUI scores not one, but two. Nicely done by him. Meanwhile, the stun wars raging on. Black really wanting a piece of this 4-minute rune, but no rune to be seen. That's actually regen that's spawned bottom. So much ado about nothing there. Meanwhile, bottom, Nuts in danger. He's going to throw out the cast, but it's already Nut time. So MSS quickly claws through him, gets the kill, and now Fada charging towards Black. Might be able to bring him down. Indeed he will. AUI with the swipe, brings in the chain light.
Once DK has made a few more levels, maybe his treads, Terrorblade, once he gets like a Ring of Aquila, but he's being ganked again.
Oh, this is not the kind of start you want for your old TB, as he is going to get totally beaten down bottom. He will drop and
Incredibly far behind in experience and gold.
Remnant forward as Fada lunges onto Black. Get him with the Thunder Strike, but Nuts lurks in the trees, keeping him safe. So the other thing that it is worth pointing out for Faceless, they have pretty good spam even now, so that's where you can look for those trades, but bottom lane, Ice, beginning to be hounded. Fortunately for him, no impetus just yet for AUI.
This is campaign. Quickly, Timbersaw, and perhaps not able to maybe combo with your stun. Your stun's also just level 1.
Fada, he sees a delicious Witch Doctor. Nuts will be chopped up.
Rune has a ward on himself as well. We'll put it up there. That gets scouted at least. God, when you've got a Radiant, you've got a defensive Radiant ward there at 9 minutes in, you know you're getting demolished.
Uh-oh. A little trouble here for Mr. Jabs, who did not realize that Fada had stuck around. Maybe losing some.
Trying to either take a fight or take some towers at some point. Black is just continuing to chip at this mid lane, but this could be a bad idea for him.
He's going to get slowed down by Fada. Now MSS emerges. He's got a lot of armor. He doesn't have a lot of ability to deal with this magic damage coming out, but does get a good stun. This could potentially be the turnaround. The Maledict trap is sprung, and Fada charging in is going to end up dropping. Doesn't find the Black kill. MSS will salvage that. Now on the way out, though, slowed down by the Terrorblade. Faceless seeing opportunity here. Would love this second kill. Not going to get it. Their most farmed hero bites the dust. As Ice jumping in. Looks for Pylai Die. Doesn't quite have the firepower unless he hits another chain. And it'll be Envy's first dance. Almost forgot he was in this game. He enters the field of battle now. Remnant forward, and Fada will connect, bringing down Nuts, almost instantly deleted, and XY could well be next. Fada with that heavy magic damage can punish him. No Sunder available as of yet, so he will drop. XY down 2. Surging over towards the western front. They might get Ice here. That would be a very big kill, and indeed, he is caught. Static Storm committed, and he wastes no time in descending, and a void will ensure it. MSS snag.
Hit that. Envy's got a nice little triple stack there waiting for him. Life is getting more and more difficult for Faceless.
The team is really feeling like they have an identity now, as XY is going to also bite the dust. Fada comes back in just when you think it's safe to farm. You're wrong, Bubba. Nuts, meanwhile, getting glimpsed back. There's a jump forward by Black on the Dragon Knight. Does find the stun, but where's the follow-up? Do they have any sort of lockdown? He will get the kill on Pylai Die. However, Nuts is the price. Ice joining the fray. This could be the opening at long last. Perhaps Faceless can stack together kills. They make it 3-15. Be congregating here mid. Drawing some lines towards the Radiant jungle. Going for a big smoke play momentarily. Just in case it wasn't clear, they're all drawing lines now, as Jabs will just get soloed by AUI. They make their move. NP on the hunt. They get the glimpse back initiation onto XY, straight into the Static Storm and straight into almost certain doom. Will he make it out? It's not going to happen. Down he goes again. Another death for the Terrorblade, who can ill afford any more, let alone these repeated demolishes that he encounters. Black now dukes it out. Surrounded, being beaten down by 4. He's got the stick. He won't even get it off. NP swarm in.
We're just 15 minutes in, but NP have dominated. See where they head next.
Everything's going their way. Ice can't even TP out without problems, and he's about to encounter another one. MSS hunts forward. Does have the Void Silence combination, and he's going to fly his way right over the ravine. Very well played. now locking down that Timber Saw. And ensuring a likely eventual kill, though. He is pretty tanky at this point. Not the easiest, but the void damage gets it done.
And the nukes that are coming out.
You have to feel the pressure for Faceless, as this is likely their only opportunity to qualify directly or potentially get that invite for TI. But a nice snipe here starts things off right. Finally, Faceless get a clean initiation, but Fada answers back, immediately bringing down Ice Timber Saw into the picture, and MSS hunting. Jabs will push him back with the blinding light. They do have the armlet going on Black, but he can't deal with the aggression that AUI brings to the table. The snot stacks up, that nasty, viscous nasal goo, and down he goes in a flurry of imps, trying to run from MSS. Nuts, praise for the best. But MSS has wings, and he's going to track him down through the trees. 3 more fall, 2 cores down again. Way towards this tower mid.
The initial kill in the Ember, at least not bad for them that they give up so much in return.
Another opening, MSS, he's doing it again. Twilight dies there, Static Storm once more. Terribly, less than useless. Falling. You're a creative player. Tell me about your support Terrorblade strategy. Let's figure out how XY is going to contribute.
You
this
get
game.
low HP, you Shadow Blade in, you sunder an opponent, then you dig on them. But that's not really support, you gotta farm those items.
UI. Maybe gonna drop low here. Jabs could potentially help kill him off. Gets the blinding light. The Timber Chain through. Big commitment from Ice. He might get turned on though. Could be in danger against the Disruptor. You've got to be careful about these dives. And well, they've already lost Jabs. Ice in trouble. They're really forcing the issue. Faceless likely to lose another. That's 2 more down. Rack them up and knock them down. Faceless just keep on crumbling. NP, more and more. It feels like their game to throw, their game to lose. And I don't know if...
I think that's something NP is just not going to present too many opportunities, so you've got to make your own opportunity.
That's not the opportunity that they're looking for. Fada is just going to delete Nuts. Cracks him right up.
Brutal.
I mean, but seriously, it's like you leave the base, you're dead.
Yeah.
And even the cores are not safe for long. Ice will try, but he gets silenced and reeled right back into the Disruptors. Waiting, clutches, AUI 2000 there with the long-range imp damage. Flanking him down, finishing him off. MSS getting the last hit again. Nowhere. It's safe. He's only here to shop, guys.
When you can just walk there, buy an item.
That's like the, alright guys, call it GG. You have no hope, but Faceless, their best shot to get that TI invite, are not going to give it up without fighting to the bitter end. NP look to make that bitter end happen as quickly as possible. They will stun Envy here. Still, he's got a little bit of time left from the Aegis. Probably wants it cracked soon. The Quill stacking up. And about 40 seconds to go. Aegis down. Rack's exposed. The lineup not known for their sieging potential at the high ground is so damn far ahead. They can do it anyway. Now working on the melee. Ice, lumbering in, but quickly losing about 1/3 of his health. And he's probably their tankiest hero after Black. Well, they get to work on Envy. They do some decent damage. Bafada quick to charge forward, and support Terrorblade now goes down once more. The chase is in. That's a BKB up on MSS, by the way, at only 24 minutes on the off-blade Night Stalker, as he will find another kill. Racking him up. NP diving the fountain. That is probably the one way they can lose this game, is repeatedly diving the fountain.
Repeatedly being the keyword.
And they come close, but they're more NP than Cloud9 today. They will back down.
Back down these.
Pushing in the bottom lane with the Ember Spirit, showing themselves mid. Faceless will wrap around, but the Catapult is just whacking away at Black. He's actually going to get onto Envy, but Envy has the BKB. He activates it now. Black starting to take the imp damage. He could BKB, but this Enchantress is going to end him. AUI just basically soloing out the enemy Dragon Knight. Does manage to get off the sun just barely at that. They're going to push AUI back, try to deal with him, but oh, by the way, AUI is technically a support, though he's doing the damage of a core this game. You've got to worry about the Ember Spirit. You've got to worry about MSS on the Night Stalker, and you'd better damn well be afraid of NP, because they are playing like a team that is a threat to go the floor with Faceless in this game 2 and 3, and they have done it. It was pretty one-sided, gods, but you have to take your hat off. NP came to play today.
I think that's what's really impressive with this team. It's they've gotten into the top 3, but they haven't had those like shaky, unconvincing victories that you sometimes see where it's like, ooh, there was a threat that they might